The victim of a brutal beating in downtown Grand Rapids was especially vulnerable. Grand Rapids police have already arrested a 21-year-old suspect in this case, but they're still looking for these three all-black men in their 20s who hang out in Hartside.
New tonight and only on 8, the mother of the man who was punched and kicked tells 24-hour News 8 Susan Samples why she feared this would happen and why the system designed to protect her son is failing.
He can walk from one end of town to the other, no problem.
He prefers to wander at night.
Very scared for him, because I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know where he's at half the time.
Late on a recent Wednesday, he roamed from his home with his mom in southeast Grand Rapids to Rosa Parks Circle downtown, where he ran into thugs who did what his mom had always feared.
His face is a mess.
The other injuries to his face too disturbing to show.
He got abrasions everywhere. Cut his ear.
We're not identifying the 34-year-old victim who we found through court records. He's expected to recover physically, but there's no long-term cure for the mental health challenges that put him and others like him at risk in the first place.
They're just wandering, or they're talking nonstop, or they're instigating stuff that they don't have no control of what the behavior is.
Grand Rapids police haven't revealed a motive, what could have possibly prompted the group to beat the man repeatedly in the head and face. But the victim's mom thinks her son, who sometimes gets verbally aggressive when he's off his meds, may have said something that set the group off.
They maybe thought he was threatening, but he's not.
Court records document the 34-year-old's long struggle with schizoaffective and bipolar disorders. Doctors report he can be threatening without his meds, but there's no evidence he's ever acted out physically. He's a client already of community mental health, but since his diagnosis at 17, his mom and others have repeatedly petitioned to have him involuntarily committed, only to have him get back out and off the meds time and again. He's been found wandering downtown in his underwear, trespassing also on property he claims to own.
I think there are more families than we know that are struggling around this.
Mike Reagan works at Cherry Health, a nonprofit care provider for underserved populations.
We want people to have the right, as an individual, to live to the optimum level that they possibly can in the community. That's their right.
Reagan acknowledges the system is far from perfect, with gaps that people most at risk sometimes fall through. But there are safety nets too, like the petitions for court-ordered assessments and hospitalization. What if that doesn't work again and again and again?
You try it again and again and again. Where do we ration care around some other chronic conditions? When do we stop providing treatment to someone with a heart condition?
This mom just wishes her son's treatment included longer-term care at a facility that can keep him safe.
Thank God it wasn't worse than what it is. Just every day you have to pray and hope for the best. And hope somebody out there cares enough to help.
I'm Target 8 investigator Susan Samples.
We are connecting the victim's mom with additional resources, including an agency that acts as guardians for people with mental illness. Also, the National Alliance for Mental Health coordinates family-to-family support groups in cities around the country, including here in Grand Rapids.